Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Gorton and I'm here today to tell you about one of the best things that I have. I didn't know how much I needed this thing until I got it. I got it about 4 years ago and honestly it changed my life. I only talk about good products here on my channel and this is a must have. It's the Alaska Airlines credit card. Now, I know credit cards can seem scary. There's a lot of fear tied to credit cards. Now, if you have a credit score of above 700, this is a must-have. If you don't, you can build your credit a little bit and get it up to the number that you need. But this is a must. I'm telling you, you got to do this. There's a lot of fear among credit cards, I understand. But if you pay your credit cards off once every 2 weeks, there is no fear associated to credit cards because they can't charge you any extra fees. That's just how it is. So the Alaska Airlines credit card, it requires you to make $2,000 worth of purchases within the first 90 days. Now, if you do this, you get two things. You get 40,000 bonus miles, which is a lot. We'll refer to how much value that is later. And you'll get this thing called a companion airfare, which is also extremely valuable. So the companion airfare is where you pay the full price of a ticket going somewhere, round trip, and then you receive also a $99 companion airfare. So for your partner or for your spouse or for the person that you're flying with, just a friend, wherever you're going on the Alaska in the States, it's $99 plus the taxes and fees. So me and my wife, we often go to Hawaii from Portland, Oregon. Now, going to Hawaii from Portland, Oregon is usually around $200 to $300 one way. So that's about, let's say, $500 to $600 per person. So that's about $1,000 to $1,200 round trip for her and I to go to Hawaii. Now, with the companion airfare, it's the price of one full ticket. So let's just be liberal and say $600, right? $600 plus $99 is $700. Technically $699, but $700. Plus the taxes and fees, you're looking probably about $720 to go to Hawaii round trip versus about $1,200 of what it would be if you just paid the full thing. So you're saving $500. Now, there's a $75 annual fee on the credit card every year, which I promise you is more than worth it. Because what you get is you actually get free checked bags on the flights every time that you have the credit card. If you book the ticket with your credit card, then you get a free checked bag, which is awesome because those bags, every time you fly one way, they're $25 a piece. And up to 6 people on your ticket actually also get a free checked bag. So if me and my wife book on the same ticket, then she gets a free checked bag and I get a free checked bag both ways. Now that's $50 per person, so $100 on one flight. On one trip. You've already met your value, is what I'm saying. There's a bunch of other benefits that you get as well. So you also get on Alaska, if you pay and you buy something that's an Alaska product, like flights or on a plane you buy food or whatever, you actually get triple miles back. So say the cheese tray on a flight is $6, you'd get 18 miles back. And that's for every Alaska purchase. If the flight that you booked was $500, then you get 1,500 miles back. You also get all of the miles flown. Now that's not specific to the Alaska credit card, but that is how that works, which is an incentive. Go and sign up for a mileage program with Alaska, especially if you've ever used Alaska in the past. You can actually call their customer service line, and if you have the confirmation code, they'll give you those miles that you've flown on your account. They'll back credit them to you, I guess you could say. So there's many other perks as well. Every dollar that you spend on the card on non-Alaska products, you get 1 mile back per dollar. So if you spend $1,000 on dog food, I don't know, for your dog, then you get 1,000 miles back on your account that you can use to later flights. And if you want to get the most value out of this card, then you just use it for every single purchase. Me and my wife use it for everything except for rent because we can't use it for rent. They charge us a 3% fee on it, or sometimes even more. But if you want to get the most value out of this card, just use it for everything. I mean, put everything, your groceries, your movies, your going out to eat, buying the dog food, like every single thing you can do, put it on this card because you get a mile for every single dollar that you spend, every cent. So how valuable really is this card? Like, I hear all these numbers and I'm not sure like how valuable that is. I'm telling you, this is so valuable, okay? So me and my wife, Alaska has many partners. So American Airlines is a partner, Cathay Pacific is a partner, United Emirates is a partner. So they have partners all over the world that you can redeem your miles with to fly internationally. You can also use them on Alaska flights in the States, but you get a lot of value when you use them through their partners flying internationally. So me and my wife just booked a flight from Portland to LA, Santa Ana to be specific, for 3 days for a Christian conference that we're going to. And then 3 days later, we're flying on the same ticket from LAX, Los Angeles International Airport, to London Heathrow International Airport. And we got all of that, I am not kidding you, for 22,500 miles, plus about $27 per person. 22,500 miles, plus $27-ish, roughly, per person. So we got all that for $45,000 one way and about 40-something bucks. You just cannot beat that. It's impossible to beat that. And we just booked our flight back from Rome for 22,500 points per person, plus about $80 per person. So in the whole grand scheme of things, me and my wife, a round trip European ticket we got for roughly about 90,000 miles and about 45,000 miles per person. So 90,000 miles and about $200 per person. So, sorry, $200 total, so $100 per person. You just cannot beat that. It's impossible. To put things in perspective, a flight from Portland to New York is roughly 12,500 miles and, $20. And you can do multi-city trips like we did where you want to be in a city for a couple days and you can build in a layover in that city for a couple days so that you can see it before you go on to the next city. I'm telling you, the Alaska Airlines credit card is where it's at. Just make sure that you pay it off consistently, have it tied to your bank account so that you can continually pay it off, and just have fun. Because honestly, this might sound ridiculous, but the benefits of this card sell themselves, and the world is at your fingertips. You can go see wherever you want to go see now. And it's not out of the realm of possibility. Like, I used to think that it was going to cost me $3,000 to fly to Europe and back, which without this card, that's how much it would cost. But with this card, me and my wife get one round trip ticket for both of us to Hawaii every year for about $500 to $700. We get one international flight every year that's free, and we get the initial 40,000 miles to do with whatever we want, plus free bags, plus just the peace of mind of having a credit card also that when you fly internationally, there's no foreign exchange fees. When you are traveling internationally and you buy that cool elephant that you found in Thailand that I did, you don't have to worry about being charged 3% for using your credit card internationally. There's no foreign fees. I just made this video because I want you guys to get one. I want you guys to enjoy it. I hope that you have a great time. Like or subscribe below. Thank you so much. Bye.